I would normally be outraged about this, but really I think mass deportation is a very handy way to break up with a partner. I'm sorry, baby, I love you, but an anonymous source has reported you for snoring really loudly in a French way.
So everyone out, no exceptions. Alice, not even you. It's for the good of the country. Everyone out, unless you can prove that your family are in the background of the Bayeux Tapestry cheering on King Harold at the Battle of Hastings in 1066. Get out. Actually, that's not British enough. Unless you can show unarguably that your direct bloodline is untainted by anything since before the Romans. Actually, scratch that. Unless your direct ancestor was personally responsible for building Stonehenge. Get out of my country. I guess when you look at it, you know, the best ways to stop immigration, apart from obviously the end of the world, to make the place you want to stop people coming to as unpleasant as possible. So,
well, we absolutely are doing that, Andy.
Well, you know, fair play to the government for helping us with that. Another option, extend the White Cliffs of Dover. They've been resting on their laurels for too long. Very inefficient, it turns out, as a means of stopping immigration. We need to extend them by about another 11,000 miles, a full wrap around Great Britain, and they can do it being about 1.5 kilometres higher as well, with a special greasy coating to stop people clapping over the top or however they get it. Here's a quick joke for you, Alice. Did you hear the one about the woman who went into the immigration processing centre and was ever seen again?
No, Andy, I didn't hear that one.
Boom. Set up. Punchline. Classic. For those of you unfamiliar with the immigration processing centre, is of course where so many of our guests to Britain go for a long and desirable game of involuntary hide and seek.
No, I didn't.
To the bar.
How the fuck do you put the gun away, bro?
Immigration is right on there, Alice. When you think of all the health professionals we've stolen from overseas over the years here in Britain, possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment.
Jesus.
Yes, Andy, certainly as someone who came from the expansion, Britain was still reaching out rather than folding in on itself. Most of us just come here to visit our stuff in the museums. Not interested, mate.
What is this?
All right, we're here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction
No,
allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Oh my god.
Suspected. Let's get this party started.
That's a hit! I need backup now!
Requesting backup.
I'll go have a look. Need some cover! Where's my backup? Oh, shit! I'm getting... Oh, shit! What is this? Oh! Oh! I got them!
Back up! I need backup!
Dude, what the fuck? Gotta reload.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck me, that is wicked.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Oh,
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the news.
So, Bagley, how exactly are we going to go about stealing an AR thingy?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Aren't servers, like, pretty big, though? How do I get it off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Sorry, dumb question, but what is a heavy lifter and where can I get one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so take... App gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model where
Jesus.
whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcaster, the most important things to keep you in that environment for the longest amount of time possible. And because that meant money in their pocket. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral economics, things that would just keep you scrolling or keep you listening or keep you looking for more information. The second is that that kind of environment favors sensationalism. And so you got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were true or not. It just kept people in, and it kept them in the loop. So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything, and nobody believed anything at all. And that is the perfect environment for an authoritarian voice to come in and say, no, wait, we are the truth. The ground for this environment really got created when we had suddenly authoritarian politicians.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Found a builder here. Strong. Access to dangerous equipment. Seems like DedSec material, right?
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
And that's
Yeah,
a
no, I
great,
told him.
fantastic,
Yeah.
viral story. How do you counter that story? The truth. The only way you can counter it is by saying, no, they didn't. And of course, no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story.
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
I took a Clan Kelly loan to pay off some bills. Stupidest mistake of my life. Now, with interest, I owe triple what I borrowed, and the only way I can pay it off is by working for them. Save me from a life of being a pack animal, and I'll owe you.
Cool, cool. We're on it.
Clan Kelly.
Hey, mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what? Shit, are you saying you're DedSec? I could really use your help. Sure, maybe. What's up? I'm like 99% sure that I was poisoned by Albion. I worked in one of their warehouses for a while until I lost my voice, and then my hearing, and then my sight. Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful. I complained to the police, and they promised they'd investigate. But I just found out they've closed the case. Insufficient evidence. It's sufficient evidence of them having dicks for brains. That, or they didn't even investigate. Yeah, sounds like those police are corrupt as fuck. But we'll find a way to prove it for you.
Can I recruit all of them? If I can recruit all of them.
Hey, mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Oh, I see. You're DedSec. I have something for you.
Go on.
My whole division just got fired. 300 people, just like that, boom. Said we were being replaced.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
I'm doing fine. But the whole thing was fucked up, you know? I did things with robots. Better if you don't know the details. The point is, there's no way they could replace all of us that fast. Not without funny business.
Right. So, you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Exact. You help me, and I will help you. It's partners, like buddy movie.
It's business.
Oh, nice to meet you.
And you.
Sorry, duty calls. I'll check later, yeah?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever. We'll be back soon. More of what we'll never hear from the investigation.
Keep listening, keep sharing, keep resisting.
Last year, this MP was exposed as corrupt and resigned from office. Fast forward a few months and he's back in politics, this time as a lobbyist, advancing the interests of Bloom, Tidus, and Albion. Find out more tonight at GBV.
You're listening to the band.
Never said.
Hello Britain, this is the Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me as always.
There's a lot of clothing stores around here.
There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me, I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here. Actually,
Right here?
There's probably...
Wow. The Kellys are like a sex rash all over Camden Market. They're growing out of control.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
The people claiming there are medical
So, yeah.
shortages are probably
And my
high
bike.
on lots of medicine that they've been
I probably had to go and do that.
Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
They would say, dude. So how do I get in? Alright then.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Yeah.
Investigation underway. Disturbance detected. Drones active movement. Rocket down.
See what's going on with that drone.
Wait.
Hey, drone, look around.
Wait. It's like mask on. They still got a price tag on that bitch. How do I get in though?
Trail.
How do I get in? For real. Thank you. Thank you.
Who the
Oh, so that's how you. Okay.
Bruv, you ain't even worth the time.
Hey, you! Back in.
Already! Doesn't have to be like this.
Oh, I'm in trouble here! You're having a laugh, man. I'm taking fire! Yo! Fucking hell!
I'm getting shot at here!
Oh! Running to cover!
I've got that shit in my eye! Fuck! I need more ammo!
Get through this, you bellend!
Man.
Fucking hell! Yeah, I'm coming, blood! I need cover! What the fuck is this? Hey! Ah!
Let's get smacked. Wait, is there another? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I set that trap there.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Pairs well with the light salsa.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
I'm out of range. Alright, that's it in.
Oh, they're gone! Well, I feel like a right knob!
Hold it right there!
Anyone gonna come and help me? Hello?
Bitch. How do I get in range? I'm out of range, so okay. There we go. La da 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 da.
Transfer complete.
That Clan Kelly debt you had shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'd still steer clear of them, but that's pretty solid advice.
Wow, I must say I'm surprised. Thank you. You lot are much better than the news would have me believe.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Consider me in.
Why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that, actually? Incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want. I'm Tash, and this time we give you a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening in. They're listening to everything.
But
don't
I had a car.
We're not going to say anything bad about the massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a veteran political writer and broadcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Hey man, it's
We're
hard.
living in now fascist world. This is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation. And the only meaning that you will find is to become part of the nation. What is a nation? A nation doesn't mean anything. The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader that takes over, that claims that he, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does, it's just a myth, but that's what they go for. On that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life, from who you talk to where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in tandem, basically molded into one. That isn't that rare. It's exactly the same thing in Nazi Germany. You look at the concentration camps that operated in Nazi Germany. There were private companies in those camps making use of that slave labor. Fascism often works with corporations, and it's doing the same now. That's the way in which they track what you do. That's the way in which they track who you talk to. They operate as each other's proxies.
Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
We're looking at all the wrong things when we look at Britain's crisis. There's a lot of concentration on data and how that's been used and manipulated, and what we haven't looked at is the power structures and the profit that lies behind this. For example, if we examine what actually happened, there's a company that really...
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Great timing, yeah?
London safe.
Here, your new optic.
It's like crossing the Rubicon. There's no going back to normal. Not once I'm fully in DedSec.
Normal? Normal like Albion gunning people down in the street?
I know all that. Obviously, I want to make things better, but I don't know if I can just abandon my life.
No, look. You're just making sure that the things you care about have a world to be safe in.
All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm en route.